While the Duke and Duchess of Sussex continue to face public criticism, royal commentator Robert Jobson claimed Prince Harry is to blame for people's attitudes towards the couple, not Meghan Markle. In a rant on Talk TV, he slammed those picking on Meghan, called for people to look closer to home at the Duke of Sussex's petulant behaviour. After much speculation about whether or not Prince Harry and Meghan Markle would be attending King Charles' May 6 coronation, the palace announced on Wednesday Harry would be attending alone. Some, such as GB News journalist Dan Wootton, have already blasted Meghan over the decision, but Robert believes Harry shoulders the blame for attitudes surrounding the couple. "I think that we maybe should be looking closer to home and to the way that Harry's behaving rather than picking on Meg," Robert told Talk TV. Robert's King Charles biography Our King was also released on Thursday, and the author took the opportunity to address the furore surrounding the monarch's second son and his wife. Speaking on Kevin O'Sullivan's show, he gave his view on the update regarding the coronation. "I think it's a good decision, I think it's pragmatic," he stated. "She's not coming, looking after the kids are very young, and I think that's wise as well. Everyone seems to blame Meghan for everything it does seem to be in this country because Harry is Diana's son, but actually, I think a lot of this is down to Harry and his petulance. At the end of the day, she's probably a little scared to come here and get booed and picked on, and it would become a tabloid issue, a major big issue that really would detract from the coronation, so in a way, I think it's a good decision for them." He continued, "I think a lot of the problem with Meghan came from her untruth bombs, as I called them, on Oprah Winfrey, which was littered with, dare I say it, lies. Things that weren't true. Even the Archbishop of Canterbury had to correct them on saying they'd had a secret marriage, and he said, well, no, he didn't, otherwise I'd be in hot water. Maybe a lot of it was down to being lost in translation, I don't know, I'm not American, but it does seem that since that moment the British turned on her, not so much him. But I think he probably is more of a driving force, and we only now realize that with all this stuff going on, turning up in court over the case against the Daily Mail at the High Court, he didn't need to be there. He turns up on a time when his father is on an important state visit, so I think that we maybe should be looking closer to home and to the way that Harry's behaving rather than picking on Meg, because I think actually she's probably just quite content." Don't miss: EastEnders family torn apart as affair exposed. Spoiler: Coronation Street's Paul framed for murder after Stephen betrayal. Latest: Coronation Street's Ryan Connor to make soap exit following attack. Exclusive: it's like going to the Christmas dinner, you've got to go to the in-laws dinner and they've had an almighty row in the family and you just don't want to turn up. The journalist went on to say Meghan shouldn't be considered the Wicked Witch. Why would he, Prince Harry, suddenly go from being the cheeky Harry that we all sort of said about this army captain, a leader who is praised by his men who fought alongside him in Afghanistan, strongman who fought against the army hierarchy and said, I must go on the front line, even though he could have taken a pen-pushing job somewhere? No, he's somebody who's quite determined. He's got his mother's determination there, and he's got his father's determination too. Look, I'm not saying that Meghan's faultless, but she's certainly not the Wicked Witch. The Kevin O'Sullivan Show airs weekdays from 10 a.m. on Talk TV.